He wants to go back to the property to collect his belongings.
That's not something that we would assist with, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I just wanted to check you were still good to meet up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. What time were you thinking about?
Would you be free around 1 p.m-ish?
He's lucky that we're actually driving up there to sort his stuff out.
It was only me. It was only me.
Really? What about the other...
Yeah, just me. There's no dogs, no two people, just me.
How was this power play turned in your favour where we're driving 3 hours up north to give you your stuff back?
I was like, my kettle, my toaster, my tobacco.
And you're trying to take me out for dinner and wine and dine me to make up for the electricity bills.
Take a day off
For a
and...
meal afterwards, so free electric.
Welcome back everyone to Property Couple. I'm Leah.
And I'm AK.
And this is our channel where we document property investing, business and working together as a couple.
And we have had enough. We are honestly at the end of our tether with this whole squatter and this squatter business.
It's just been nuts. These last 3 episodes, you've seen us discover that we have squatters at our property. You've heard the police go there. You've seen that the builders have secured the property during a time where the squatter left the property. You've seen the squatter call us up and complain that he's been locked out. And you've heard that we could be considered criminals for disposing of the squatter's stuff like mattress, air fryer, food, all his stuff, all his belongings.
Criminals?
Us criminals. So we've no choice but to drive 3 hours up to northeast Lincolnshire and return the squatter's stuff to him, go and check out the property and see the situation.
We better get the keys, let's go.
So today's the big day.
Today is the big day. Not the big day, that's later in the year.
Yeah, today's the biggest day of the year until our wedding day. That's our next big day. Last night, I was texting him, so I was like, hey, just double checking that you can still do tomorrow, that he still remembered we'd say Tuesday, which is today. He didn't reply to my damn message, so I messaged again saying, I really need to know because I'm not going to drive 3 hours if you're not going to be there, kind of thing. We called him because he still didn't reply, so I thought maybe he hasn't got credit on his phone to reply to us. Okay, this is the conversation we had last night with Michael.
Yeah, I just wanted to check you were still good to meet up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. What time were you thinking about?
Would you be free around 1 p.m-ish?
No, because my brother works. He's got a little van. He's got a van, so I'd like my toaster back and I'd like my kettle back.
Let me write a list down.
Mattress is going to the skip. You do it in your own time, my friend. I don't need the mattress.
Don't need the mattress.
I just like my kettle, my toaster, my tobacco.
Tobacco. What about your air fryer?
Air fryer? No, it's yours.
Oh, is that mine?
The what's it called? The chip pan.
Oh, the air fryer was mine all along.
Yeah, that's yours, chip.
I forgot. I didn't know that was actually ours.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah, okay.
There was a situation where me beat my dad up with incest and faking, and I got hold of him. I couldn't help but beat him up. Okay, so this is the second trial, and the judge ended this last year when I gave up my tenancy to move forward.
Yeah.
But now it's still gone to February, and I promised my son I changed my life. Stop beating my dad up. I hate him. Look at what he's done to me and my sister.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Yeah, you want to come court and listen to me in a witness box and tell them the life story when I was young and what my dad's done. What's called on the 20th of February. All the court knows, the court guards know what I'm going through.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot.
How are you anyway?
I just don't know why you lied on the letter about the other people.
No, I thought now I'm going to write a nice letter because my hand's writing everything like we got. So, like, not the gift of the gab. Have good sense of humour.
Who's the Daniel Perry? Is that a fake name?
Daniel Perry, you know? No.
You wrote the name on the letter, Daniel something.
No, not Daniel, but I don't know. Are you sure?
So is that your real name or?
No, I'm Michael.
We had this long conversation with him on the phone and it kind of became clear that we weren't going to meet him today.
Oh look, I'll make sure everything's in a safe place out front and it, you know what I mean, and then I'll take a picture, send you the picture so you can see where the stuff is.
Thank you.
No worries.
Sorry, I'm fucking feel terrible.
Don't feel terrible.
I can't believe fucking, right, I don't believe.
No,
because when you see me, you think, no way.
It gets flirty. He offers to take me out for dinner, to pay for the electric. Just watch the clip, it's ridiculous.
Take a day off and...
for a meal afterwards, pay for the electric.
Take me out for the meal, pay for the electric.
I'll pay compensation, electric and gas. A meal, a nice bottle of wine.
And him telling me that he's got nice blue eyes
No, piercing.
Piercing
eyes.
When you see me, Leah, you'll go, you've got nice eyes.
Nice thighs.
You'll go, everyone will say, even the males say it.
Eyes.
You've got really nice eyes, but piercing eyes, I don't want to talk with them.
I don't think he said piercing blue eyes. I think he just said piercing eyes.
And the fact that I thought he said thighs, he was like, you're going to love my thighs. And I was like, thighs? Why would I love your thighs when I see you?
Yeah.
The amount of people say about my eyes, don't fall for them.
Okay.
You're married.
I am.
Yeah, good. How many years now?
It's early days.
Early days? Oh, God. Hopefully you'll last.
Yeah.
Right, come on, Leah, put the phone down, Leah.
All right then. I'm gonna have to go.
Meal.
Okay. Oh.
Right,
Okay.
think about you tomorrow.
Okay then. Beach in a bit.
Right, sweet dreams and well ones too. Oh yeah, right, good sense of humour, you know, Leah. I do. Everyone says, Michael, you are funny.
Okay.
Anyway, Lee, come on.
All right. Bye.
Stop teasing each other.
Bye.
Come on, your husband.
Bye.
And then I hated the bit on the phone where he was like, go on, you got a husband, go and cook him dinner. Go on. I was just like, don't tell me what to do, Michael. How is this power play turned in your favour where we're driving 3 hours up north to give you your stuff back?
I think the thing that got me the most was the whole I'll take you out for dinner, you know. It's just a fantastic line, isn't it? It's like, come and see my court case and then we'll go out for dinner. You know, what a romantic evening that will be.
He has said, morning Leah, my brother said he'll be able to help me between 5 and 6. The lock on the gate, my brother will be able to take it off. Be careful driving up to Grimsby. And I said, we're setting off now. I'll leave your stuff as secure as possible in the garden. I'll put bin liners over everything. I'm not able to hang around till 5:30, so I need to get back on the road. And then he went, I'm just waiting on my friend to phone me just in case he can put the things in his hatchback car this morning to just move it out of the way. If he can't within the time you're there to leave in, then I'll come and meet you to pick up the bike in the back garden. Oh, I forgot he had a bicycle in the back garden. As someone will nick that and be nosy. Will your husband be able to take the lock off to get through the gate? So that is the latest on Michael. The flirty phone call last night to take him out for dinner, going to his court case on the 20th of February, which I'm unavailable for, and him telling me that he's got nice blue eyes.
He's lucky that we're actually driving up there to sort his stuff out. Like we technically could have just said to him, mate, you'll get your stuff when we start the project. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that's going to be soon because, well, we'll update them. We'll update you.
It's food stop.
We're over 3 hours in now.
And I don't want to text Michael saying that we're nearly there because I don't want him to get there before us. We should have shown you guys what we packed. This morning, AK went into the utility room and found like all these plastic gloves, and I was like, right, pack them. I'm not touching anything. Oh my God. Look, I got about 10 of these.
Nice.
Because he's probably been smoking in the house, as he said about his tobacco. It might be a bit triggering for your asthma. After this lentil stop, we shall be straight into the care home.
Catch you in a bit.
We're in the area now, and our builder's there unscrewing the doors that have been screwed down. Let's go see the situation.
James is gonna show us what he's done. So what they've done, they've put the cardboard on, and snapped the lock off on the inside.
Okay.
So we screwed it shut.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So you can't open it.
Okay.
We've disconnected the power.
Yeah.
From in here somewhere. The electrician came with me and disconnected it. This is what they've done, the squatters. Took the battery out, disconnected all the fire alarms.
Right, okay.
They've been up top.
So was the ladder there?
No, it was when we got it, but when I first came round to...
It was here, wasn't it?
It was,
it's down.
So they've been up there.
Yeah. Brilliant.
What they've done, they've bent the bar at the top.
Yeah.
And they've been using upstairs to come in and out as they please.
Okay.
So we've obviously...
Yeah, makes sense.
Secured it. Same again.
Yeah.
Been using just to come in and out as they please.
Yeah.
Look at all his food.
Because we could...
Look at all the food he's left. We're going to have to chuck all that away.
I know, it's just going to get really mouldy.
I'll put my gloves on in a minute and I'm going to start, because the mice will be here. This is... Oh, that's his mattress. Okay, this is where he was living. He's plugged in a TV in that, and his kettle. He said that the padlock was next to his belongings. Where's the padlock then? Let's see.
I've just put the kettle and his tobacco in here. I'm going to put the TV in a separate one, and I'm going to wrap it in his jacket so it like protects it a bit. But I'm going to go and put the kettle in here. His kettle.
He said he had a bicycle here, but we don't see a bicycle, so that's obviously been stolen. And the neighbour told us that people steal loads of stuff anyway, so I'm just going to unplug his TV. It's the tea bags as well, and the tea station being like What is this? All of that can go in the bin. Okay. Is that mattress, his brother's going to put it in a skip or something. So I don't know if we want to take it out, because otherwise we're just going to have to pay to remove that with our skip.
Yeah, we'll leave the mattress outside.
Leave the mattress outside and you can...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow that.
Hold on. Just going through some posts now and just taking the important ones.
Energy, water. You know, like what I feel like.
What?
Films when they've got the gloves and they're like going through all the like drawers to like get the evidence.
CSI.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, we've done some more clearance, and now what is the plan?
So our plan now is we've put his stuff in bags. We've put all the horrible, like horrendous food that's mouldy and all that stuff in bags. And I just wanted to go upstairs and just show Leah some bits, like where the attic's open with the ladder and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just gonna have a quick look.
Let's go. No doubt he did a cribs tour himself when he lived here.
Also, we can't put any lights on, so it's difficult to...
Yeah.
I mean, those ladders weren't there, so obviously old matey has
gone up there.
obviously gone up there, so it's difficult to... Oh, I'm not going
I'm not going
I'm
up.
not going to try and get up there.
No.
Look, I've just kind of like barricaded
Yeah.
that, so...
That's what they've done to protect it.
Yeah.
God, I remember just being up here, like, it feels like 5 minutes ago with Dad
Yeah.
and your grandpa.
I know.
Just see what's going on in the other rooms. Wonder why he didn't choose to squat in this lovely room. Got this, it's gorgeous, yeah. I keep opening doors in case I find somebody. I know no one's here, but I'm just like, anyone? No one in here. I'm like, hello, anybody here? Let me just shine a light on my phone for you.
Bolted
that.
This is the part of the fire escape, although I need to check with James because it said that can't open there.
Yeah, that's our neighbour. She's actually sorting out the boundary wall right now because there's problems with it. Might be able to see them from here. Yeah, they're stopping the roots from getting any bigger.
Also, there's this door down here, remember?
Oh yeah.
They just secured this one down there.
You know what? I actually forgot about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one creeps me out.
One just brings it back down to the kitchen, remember?
Yeah, I remember now.
Little shortcut.
They're so steep. Right, I'm going to go out there and talk to our little matey, our friend, and find where I can put these bin bags of food. Right, we're just in the garden trying to put some new locks on the gate, and the neighbours are helping us, which is really sweet. They're actually quite entertaining. They're actually really loud. She's bossy and funny. She's actually amazing.
Well, that lazy devil knew about this. I can't stand the man, so don't discuss me with him, because I can't stand him.
I won't. Right, this is going to be the new lock. This is going to be the new one.
Rid of the,
Is that the one from the squatter?
the old one. Malcolm's just done that. And
That's
then
amazing. Our neighbours are helping us sort this out. Absolute godsend.
You been there, yeah?
Yeah, we're leaving in 5 minutes, so
In the back. Do you want me, how do I get my stuff out the back, not the front then?
we'll leave it outside the front. What I've done is I've wrapped up your TV in the blankets
Yeah.
in the bed.
You
I've
want
put
to be
it,
past there? Is it behind the wall?
yeah, behind the wall. Yeah, the front. I've wrapped everything up in bin bags that I could see. I'm chucked,
Yeah, just dump it all
chucked
now.
away all the food.
Just
I've,
dump all the kettle from in your property.
yeah, your kettle, your TV and all that. I'm putting it outside the front.
Just dump it all now. So I don't want to cause more inconvenience to you.
No, it's not an inconvenience. It's fine. So you have to come and collect it because it's going to be at the front of the property.
Yeah,
I'll leave it.
I can't get with the hatchback because I remember the finishes at half 5 or 6. So I've been
Half
doing
5 or
that
6.
until here.
Well, luckily, because it's in a bin bag, no one's going to touch it because it just looks like trash. So I'll put it at the front.
Yeah.
About the mattress, we're going to throw it in the skip when we get a skip
Yeah,
there.
if you don't mind, if you, my mother's, he works and everything, remember
Okay.
give me it, he's got
Yeah.
kids and that.
Yeah.
He just give me it because I was sleeping on the floor.
Okay.
Thank you, Leah.
All right. No worries.
Thank you. Enjoy your day and have a nice meal. I'd love to give you the compensation.
Don't worry about compensation. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much and speak to you soon.
Andrew.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Bye.
Leah.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Secured up.
Right, it's now 3 o'clock and we're hitting the road. Squatters' stuff has been left here in those bin bags. Don't know if you can see them. We're off. See you later, house. Alright guys, we've stopped at a service station. We're on our way home now. It feels good to have got that done. Obviously, meeting the neighbours was quite entertaining.
Meeting the neighbours was amazing. Honestly, it was like just rocking up to the property and there's just people in there like doing jobs and stuff, and you're just like, who are you? Why are you doing jobs? Like,
Yeah.
Amazing. Shame we didn't get to meet the squatter. At first I found it a bit amusing. Yesterday and today I just find him annoying now, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah, just like the way he's just constantly like being inappropriate and flirting with you now. Like at the beginning it was a bit funny, and now
Yeah,
I'm
now you're
just
like
like,
over it.
okay, fine, like the joke's finished now. Like
When he was like, would love to take you out for dinner for the second time today on the phone. You
yeah,
were just
the
like,
second time today, exactly. You're just like, all right, mate, like come and collect your stuff.
Yeah, I think if he'd have turned up, actually, I might have felt uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
I was going along with his little jokes. But equally, when he was talking to me, I felt very sorry for him. So I was like, okay, you've got to be desperate to do what you did. Anyway,
Right.
that's a wrap on pretty much this series. We're exhausted by the end of it. I feel like we
Or is
started.
it?
It's not a wrap on this project. This project's going to take all year.
No, but who knows if that's the end of the whole squatter thing. Maybe it's just the
No.
beginning.
We've been contacted by Fox News to go on their show to talk about the squatters. We're just prepping for this interview. Not really sure how they're going to edit it together or what light we're going to be portrayed in, but
thank you for watching all this way through. It's been quite the ride and we've learnt so much along the way. If we can in the future, we might try and get an expert on here, somebody who works in civil law, squatting, this sort of thing, because if anyone else is to go through something like this, we'd love to be able to help anybody with what we've learned, even though it was only a small amount. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Any other parish notices?
Parish notice. No, just hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't,
Don't tell anyone.
never mind.
And we'll see you in
We'll
the
see you in the
future
next one.
videos. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.